We have a new report from the Anti-Defamation League to share with you. It shows that Chicago made up a record share of anti-Semitic incidents reported across Illinois last year. This report says Chicago accounted for nearly 60% of all incidents statewide. NBC5's Christian Farr in our newsroom right now with a closer look at these findings and concerns now being raised by our Jewish community. Christian.
Yeah, Allison, the ADL says anti-Semitic incidents are trending down, but they say Jewish Americans still have a reason not to feel safe. Even wearing jewelry like the Star of David can make anyone from the Jewish community targets for harassment or even violence. And the ADL feels that the anti-Semitic incidents in Chicago need to be addressed more seriously by Mayor Johnson's administration.
There is nobody in the world that should be targeted for their identity.
While the total number of incidents has gone down, Weiniger says it is still much higher than before the October 7th attacks that sparked the war between Israel and Hamas.
Now, this is something that the mayor already knows about. He has already seen these numbers. He was given this report almost a year ago by his own City of Chicago Human Relations Commission, and he has failed to take any meaningful steps to protect Jews.
Many of those incidents of anti-Semitic harassment and violence have made headlines in Chicago. Weiniger says incidents of harassment are the specific numbers that are trending down. And she says that is partly the result of the ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. But as it relates to violence, Weiniger says those numbers have not changed.
Vandalism against our institutions, which is why we have to fortify the places where we worship to ensure that we're safe when we gather, and assaults against Jews are up.
Chicago's Jewish leaders have been asking the mayor's office to follow recommendations from the city's Human Relations Commission by creating a task force to work on solutions.
I think already we are above where we were last year. I can't say that except for anecdotally. We had the terrorism at the synagogue in West Bloomfield very recently. The normalization of violence against Jews is so pronounced right now that my fear is that these numbers will be back up for 2026.
Now, the mayor's office responded with a statement late this afternoon saying, in part, the administration has worked in good faith to implement recommendations included in the Human Relations report. The mayor's office is actively rolling out next steps regarding recommendations and how they may apply with our communities. In the newsroom, Christian Farr, NBC5 News. Allison Marion, back to you in the studio.
Christian, thank you.